A man moves from Mexico City to one of the countries in South America. And even though Spanish is spoken in both places, not everything is exactly the same. When the man gets there, he drinks the water, eats the food, and he's starting to get really sick. And he starts to develop a really high fever. So he calls the local doctor, trying to get some help. But in Mexico City, saying you have a fever, you would say, tengo mucho caliente, which means I have a lot of heat, right? Basically, translated to English. But in South America, where he went, tengo mucho caliente means I'm really horny. I've got a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So anyway, he gets down there and he gets sick and he calls the local doctor. And he tells the doctor, tengo mucho caliente. The doctor goes, what do you want me to do about it? He goes, well, you're a doctor. He goes, yeah, but I don't treat that. And he says, well, who does? He goes, you want to go downtown because there were women downtown that you could buy. Well, like, doctor hangs up on him. The guy's going, jeepers. Calls the doctor back and goes, look, you don't understand. Tengo mucho caliente. The doctor goes, I don't treat that. He says, go downtown. There's women down there. The guy says, I don't need a woman. The doctor says, well, I don't treat that either. Look, he says, don't bother me. Hangs up. The guy's freaking out at this point. He can hardly stand it. So he calls the doctor back a third time and he goes, tengo mucho caliente and I need you to help me. The doctor's going, what do you think I'm going to do? Well, they get into this discussion and finally the doctor goes, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Caliente? Exactly what are you saying? So evidently the doctor starts laughing. And the poor sick man's going, what kind of a doctor are you? Okay, not much of a punchline, but I think the story's funny. All right.